Welcome everyone to another episode of the Pierce Brothers. I am Joe, and today we're going to be looking at the Kimber KDS9C, the new railed version. So we've got just over or almost 1,200 rounds now through the gun. We'll dive into reliability, accuracy, and first of all, we want to go into some comparison between this model and the original KDS9C that was released last year. And we'll show you some of the key differences and explain why I prefer the new version over the last year's version. And then, we'll dive into functionality and accuracy. All right, so let's dive into some of the differences between the KDS9C Rail and the regular KDS9C. Now, they both come in a box like this, and they both have a soft pistol case. The regular version comes with 2 flush fit 15 round mags, whereas the rail version comes with 1 flush 15 round and then this 18 rounder. So the mags are interchangeable though. The exact same mags go to both guns. Secondly, the rail version has an ambidextrous safety, whereas the normal version does not. And then if you look at the top here for the sights, the railed version has night sights, and the original version has a fiber optic front sight. And then if you look at the optics plate, the original version, you have to remove that plate by removing the slide, and then the bolts are underneath the slide, so you take those out. Whereas the railed version, the bolts are on top, so easier to access. So overall, I prefer the night sights myself, but it really comes down to preference, what you prefer in your gun. Do you want the more traditional non-railed version, or do you want the railed version with night sights and a more user-friendly optic plate? So that's those are the main differences I want to dive into. So now let's move into some accuracy testing. So there is the KDS9C with the rail in action. Pretty nice little gun. I did swap the grips out for these red ones. I like the red and black combo, always have. So there's that. We've put just over 1,100 rounds now through it. As you can see, I got a TLR1 on there for a light. I have a Black Point Tactical inside the waistband holster. Anyway, so 1,100 rounds now. It's shot really great. It's a very accurate gun. So first thing we're going to do here is we're going to test accuracy with some Federal 124 grain, just full metal jacket stuff. We'll do a full mag of that into the top target here, and then we'll do some hollow points, do the same thing on the bottom target. So I'll take my time and shoot pretty slow so we can get a decent idea of accuracy. But we're just at 7 yards here, shooting offhand, where this is primarily going to be a defensive gun. I want to do 7 yards and just do offhand shooting. So here we go. All right, let's go check the group. My group, a couple inches at 7 yards. Not like I shot very slow or took my time. So it's a pretty accurate gun. It shoots really well. All right, at this point, we proceeded to shoot 18 rounds of Federal 124 grain hollow point, as you can see here. And we had a camera malfunction and did not catch it on camera, but here's the group. All right, so here we are. There's my fist. All 18 rounds right there. We had a couple down low, but all 18 rounds in a pretty small group there. There's my finger. Pretty dang good group, I would say. So accuracy overall with this gun is really good. So overall, accuracy has been really good with this gun. It shoots really good and smooth. Functionality has been really good with most of the ammo we tried. Again, the only thing we had issues with was a little bit of the PMC. For whatever reason, we were shooting some PMC 124 grains, and it wasn't every it's 6 to 8 rounds out of every 100. It would have a slight failure to feed, so the slide would be about that far in and not go all the way into battery. We chronographed those loads and they were going a little slower than some ammo at 124 grain. They were going about 1,030 or 40 feet per second. So again, not a super high powered load, but I think that extractor spring is just a little tight on those. So for whatever reason, it just didn't like that PMC ammo, but everything else is functioning 100%. We have over 800 rounds of Federal 124 grain through it with 0 malfunctions out of that. And then we tried 3 or 4 other ammos with also no issues in those. So functionality is good. It just might be a little picky on the ammo. So now we're gonna move in. I've got 2 more mags here loaded. We've got a gong out here at about 50 yards, and we'll just see if I can hammer away at the gong, see how many rounds I can hit on it, and then we'll wrap up. Can't hit it worth anything, save my life. So we'll empty this one into the target here close and just do a couple rounds in each. So there you have it, the Kimber KDS9C Rail. Great gun. Overall, it's been really functional. It's accurate, smooth shooting. It's easy to shoot. Size-wise, it compares very similar to a Glock 19. Great option if you're looking for a good gun. And I mentioned earlier the magazine capacity. So it does come with an 18-round mag, if I can find the 18-rounder. So that 18-round mag gives you a full 18-round capacity, which is great. But yeah, really love this gun a lot. Gonna carry it a lot and use it a lot. So thank you for watching this episode of the Pierce Brothers. We appreciate all the support. Thank you for watching. Please share with your friends, like, subscribe, and comment, and we'll see you next time.